West Ham United have been urged to take drastic action at the end of the transfer window in order to avoid a relegation battle this season. The Hammers have made a dreadful start to the 2025-26 Premier League season, with a 3-0 opening defeat to Sunderland followed up by a 5-1 thrashing at home to Chelsea on Friday. West Ham have looked toothless going forward and shambolic at the back, and things don't look like getting easier with fixtures against the likes of Nottingham Forest and Tottenham Hotspur on the horizon. Former Spurs and Liverpool midfielder Jamie Redknapp believes he knows what Graham Potter needs in order to steer West Ham away from the relegation battle and save his job. West Ham urged to make multiple signings. West Ham have been one of the quieter teams in the market so far. Aside from the permanent signing of Jean-Claire Todibo, who spent last season on loan at the London Stadium, El Hadji Malik Diouf and Mads Hermansen are the only players the club have spent a fee on this summer. The latter has already flattered to deceive between the posts, while West Ham's only other signings, Kyle Walker-Peters and Callum Wilson, have been free transfers. But according to Redknapp, Potter needs a lot more help if he's to help the Londoners avoid a relegation battle, urging West Ham to make up to 6 signings. 2025-26 Premier League stats: West Ham United games 2.0 goals scored, 1 goals conceded, 8 xG for 1. 5 xG against 3.7. West Ham's 2025-26 Premier League stats so far: FotMob. You've got to make tackles, you've got to make challenges, you've got to get after people, Redknapp told Sky Sports of West Ham's showing in Friday's London Derby. It was miles too easy for Chelsea. That's 8 goals in 2 games they've conceded. I look at that squad, I know we're only 2 games in. That's a squad that's going to be in a relegation fight. Unless they give the manager some help, they need 4, 5, 6 new signings. They haven't got the quality. As reported by Football Insider, Potter is safe in his job for now. However, questions are being asked about his long-term West Ham future, with his record now standing at 11 defeats and just 5 wins from 21 matches in charge so far. Getafe's Kristantis Uche appears to be one major target, while West Ham have also been linked with Werder Bremen's Romano Schmid and Andy Diouf of Lens as possible Mateus Fernandes alternatives. Potter will be hoping the club can get those deals over the line as soon as possible, alongside a few others, to bolster a side lacking in all areas of the pitch. West Ham are 8-1 down on aggregate at the start of this season, following on from a 2024-25 campaign in which they were the Premier League's 6th lowest scorers and 6th worst defensive outfit. Things need to change very, very quickly, or both manager and club will be in deep peril.